So it's 1 week later, and I have decided to put the zucchini and the melons and the summer squash into the ground. They were looking crowded in the pots in the grow bag, so figured they need some more room. And since it's next to the compost pile, maybe we'll get some worms and nutrients and stuff into the soil. Um, my other garden that I did a ditch with too is doing really well. My marigolds, I finally remember the name, are coming up nice. That one is the one my sister gave me. The thyme, not the thyme, what is that? I forgot, but it smells really good. And the tomatoes is out of control. I think I need to trellis it up or something. And then here's my compost pile, my new compost pile. Kind of moved it all over and turned it, and we've got tons of worms still thriving, so that's really good. And we've got 5 stalks of corn growing. I think I pulled out a bunch of corn stalks earlier, a couple weeks ago, not knowing what they were, but here we go. I don't know what's going to happen with them, but they're self-seeded corn by the birds. So we're doing good over here. I'm building up a little workstation over here so I can keep everything off the patio. And then I've got some candles, some citronella candles, because mosquitoes are biting like a bitch. I moved the hummingbird feeder over here because I got a new hummingbird feeder. What else? So I gotta move this pile of dirt somewhere before I put Luna in her wheels because she'll flip over. We've got some things growing here. Don't know what it is, but looks good to me. My vines are doing good. They're still connecting in the middle. I like that. My heart is finally starting to come together. It's starting to look like a heart. I've still got the border up to keep the dogs out of the seeds and soil until things grow and fill in. Charlie's doing really good. He's running circles around it. Luna every once in a while tries to go in. But whatever. She can do what she wants. She's old. And then we put in a bunch of bark to kind of keep the dust down and to cover the clay until I decide what I'm going to do with it. I've got tons of zinnias growing. I don't know what to do. I planted the whole seed packet and they're all, feels like they're all coming up. And I know it's going to get crowded soon, so I might have to thin it out and plant some of these somewhere else. My vine's doing okay. I'm not expecting it to grow really fast because it's in the shade. It just gets some afternoon sun. This is just a hodgepodge of filling in dirt with bark and stuff, so just throwing seeds over here to see what grows. That is vinca, so hopefully the vinca will fill in. Got some more vinca over here, vinca minor. And then I have no idea what my asters are doing. We'll see. I'm impatient, so here's my first attempt at planting clover, the very first thing that I planted, and they're not doing so good. All that time and effort and care that I put into them, and they're kind of just like whatever. It's because Jiggy keeps peeing on them. But the clovers are doing really well in the patio, so that's good. This vine, this Morning Glory is doing really good. It's starting to crawl up, so I'm happy about that. Got some self-planted peanuts. This is supposed to be zinnias, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what this is. Birdseed growing. Looks like maybe some zinnias too. I've got some lemongrass growing over here to keep the mosquitoes away, and then back there I planted some more morning glories, or blue morning glories to go with my blue patio theme, blue and purples. So we'll see if those come up. put the nuts, some nuts back here for the squirrels because the dogs aren't allowed back here and they can't get back here, so they're safe. But we also got some nuts up there for them. Here's my new hummingbird feeder. Isn't it pretty? It's purple. So there's my update. It's starting to come together. My heart, it was going to be two circles, but I ended up making it a heart. I think it's going to look really cute. So there we go.